Hi Libra, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to an April monthly reading. It's a general reading for all my Libras. This is just your monthly reading. We're going to see what Spirit has for you in any area of your life, any messages of guidance Spirit wants to share with me. So let's get started. Welcome back to all my Libras. Thank you. I know you're looking forward to spring. And welcome to anyone that's new who's finding my channel for the first time. Just a reminder, this is a general reading, and if you'd like a more specific reading, a love reading, go to your playlist for twin flame readings, singles readings, and timeless love readings. So let's get started. Spirit, I am so grateful to be here this April. I want to know what's coming towards my Libras, anything you want to share with me, any good news, anything happening around them, things that you want them to be thinking about. Let's see what's going on around you. I'm listening for you now. I have ambition. Beautiful. Okay, so maybe your ambition's kicking in, maybe with the sense of the spring, maybe we have this kind of renewed goals or a heightened push of, like that drive that's in all of us that to achieve the goals that we want to achieve. So that sounds nice. Let's keep going here. I have courage, the courage to do it. Okay. Sometimes I'm going to put that in the category of financial fear or fear of failure, or something that may hold you back from achieving some of your goals or your ambitions. Some of us struggle with that. We struggle with, I know I can do it. I know I'm capable of doing it. I know I'm qualified, I'm trained, everybody tells me I'm good, and then something holds us back in the back of our mind. So maybe there's something that Spirit is asking you to push through. So let's bravery. You're braver than you think. Almost this feeling of jump right in. Okay, maybe there's something that you've been wanting to try. Maybe there's something that you have been trying to push yourself. Now, of course, I picked this deck because it's very springy, right? It's the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle. But also look at these beautiful butterflies, right? So that in itself is this transformation going on around you. That is the sense of, you know what, maybe something is really opening up inside of you this month that is a kind of metamorphosis or transformation. So let's see what your cards are saying. Spirit, what is it that you want? We want to push. I feel like I want to push through something, okay? Like a barrier. I'm not a big block person. I don't think anybody's ever blocked because energy is always in constant motion. But we do have a tendency to kind of put some personal barriers up. And usually they just fall into the big, huge, old fat bucket of fear, and we have to push through some fears. I have a Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and I have a Nine of Pentacles. So you can see here that these two pages are coming up with, I'm going to say, a bright idea. I mean, it feels like that's all it is. It's just the sense of, you know what, I have a bright idea of, something that I want to do, either to make some money, make some additional money, increase my wealth, and increase my income. I am so optimistic. Every time I pull a handful of pages at the same time, I always get this sense of jump right in. I always get this sense of, look at him. All he has to turn around. He's like, I'm going to tell you my ideas, and then I'm going to get on this road behind me, and I'm going to start that journey. I'm going to run. I also like the archway behind this page because it is a door. It's an archway. You can see that the red door is open. See the door? It's kind of open. So it's like, I'm going to open that door. I'm going to walk right through. I don't know what this bright idea is, but it's that aha moment that comes into all of us that just clicks and something just comes to us. And I feel this beautiful success. I feel this financial success. Maybe it's more security. I mean, it could be as simple as, I don't know, our taxes are due and, I got my arms around my taxes and I'm going to have a little bit of a windfall and feel more financially secure. I feel proud of myself. I got my taxes done. But I feel like it's bigger than that. I feel like it's a kind of moment in time where you decide that I'm going to move forward. And they just said baby steps, like even if this is baby steps, like I'm going to throw it out there for those of you that would love to start a business, work for yourself, start a business out of your home. It's like, okay, you can achieve that. You can be financially secure. You could be very successful in that idea, right? And then it's kind of, okay, I can do it. And then just break it down into little pieces, break it down into baby steps is how I feel. I have an 8 of Cups. Okay, so there's that courage or the bravery or walking away from something that isn't serving you. Okay. So when I walk away from fear, let's just say it's fear, because that's a big one, especially around finances, success, self-confidence. I mean, I don't care who you are. We all struggle with that. And those are all thoughts and feelings in our minds that are just an old broken record, whether it's something that your family said to you 100 years ago, and you just hold it, or something from your past that, you just comes out of the woodwork, but you're smarter than that, Libra. You are brighter than that, and you're reaching for more. So you're getting a lot wiser, Spirit said, that when those thoughts pop into your head, you walk away, right? You're like saying, no, you know what? Those are not good for me. I'm not holding on to those thoughts. I'm moving on. And then here's this beautiful sun that comes in, this awakening feeling, this bright light that says, I can do it. I'm going to move forward. I have a new beginning. I'm going to take the reins here with this page energy. And very much this feeling of jump right in. I've got to tell you, there's something going on around you that's saying, it's your turn, like it's time to jump right in. I don't care what it is. It could be just a goal that you've set for yourself. It could be your health. It could be, this month I want to really work on my health. I'm going to get in shape. And the only thing that's holding you back, look at this, it just keeps coming in. It's just the only thing that's holding you back are some inner fears. I think number 18, of course, is my moon number, but maybe the 18th of the month, maybe we, I don't know, address those fears head on and say something to ourselves like, I have nothing to lose, right? If I don't try, I have nothing to lose is kind of how I feel. So right now, I want you to jump right in. It's time. It's time for something new that's come into your life, or that it doesn't even have to come towards you. It could be something that you create on your own. Like I said, like I want to start a new job. I've decided to start a business. I've decided to go back to the gym. Like what is it that you want? So whatever it is, it's going to be successful. It's going to make you feel more secure. And the only thing we're going to just kind of push through is any kind of hesitation that we have of, we wouldn't be good enough, or we are not enough in some way. You are enough, Spirit's saying. So that is important to know. Sometimes we just hold back on things because we just are afraid to make a mistake, and that's okay. You're not going to make a mistake. You're going to take baby steps, they said. The number 36, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So something is about to open, right? Look at this beautiful world energy. So something is about to open for you. It could be any area of your life. Like, what is it? Ask yourself right now, like, what is it that is most important to me? Is it my health? Is it my love life? Is it my own ambition? Is it me wanting to be more financially secure? And I'm really trying to get there. So you are open to any possibilities that are ahead of you, that you have the ability to do it. You have the ability to make it happen. I have a journey. The number 12 is in this card. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. Okay, so we have this sun coming into me, right? And of course, the sun is an awakening feeling. It is birth, it's renewal, it's beginnings, it is light, it is energy, it is I have the energy. Maybe it's as simple as that. Let's focus on that for a second. Spirit, what is it about my Libra's energy that is so important for me to know right now? Spirit just said that you're seeing things very clearly. Okay. So there's something going on around you that you're seeing things very clearly, to be very open to whatever this change is and embracing this change. They're also saying that this is a change that's within you. This isn't a change like somebody walking into your life or somebody like I just met the new love of my life. Not saying that that's not going to happen, but they're saying that this is a change within you, that there's something about you this month that you finally, that saying, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And it's only when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired of something that you make the change. So is there anything in your life that you feel has been holding you back or you're just sick of? And it's within you and only you, and maybe it's not even something you talk about to anybody else. And you're ready to say enough is enough, and I'm gonna just break free of this. Look at you, a lion, number 16. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead. Yeah, jump in. It's time. Charge ahead. It's all the same energy. It's everything is saying to me that there's some kind of decision that you're about to make. Again, it has nothing to do with relationships or some kind of outside influence. It's something going on inside of you emotionally that you just want to shift. You just want to be better. It could be, I want to be happier. What do I need to do to be happier? This is what I'm going to be. I want to trust more. I want to I say I love myself and I really try to focus on self-love, but maybe I want to put more effort into that area of my life this month. Like maybe I'm going to actually take some action and do some things. So what is it within you? Because that's what Spirit said. It's a goal within you. It's your own personal goal. That is what's going on around you in the month of April. Spirit, please share with me. Please expand on these feelings for me. You are magic. I love that. And this number 1, you are number 1. You're a diamond. Look, it's like a little diamond too. Sometimes we forget, right? Sometimes we're so busy with life. We're so consumed with what other people think about us or our success versus somebody else or comparisons or just trying to trudge through day to day. We forget that we all have this magical, ability, whether it's your intuition, your natural gifts, what you were born with. Spirit just said, what you were born with. So tap into the magic, maybe Spirit just wants to remind you of some of your strengths and stop looking at your weaknesses, like just really shine, something like that. Bravely market your magic. That's interesting. Okay, so we had talked about possibly starting a business over here. Maybe some of you are actually gifted and thinking, you know what, I would love to have a tarot business. I would love to be in the spiritual world part-time or full-time. I'd love to transition from the day that my day-to-day work into doing something like this full-time. So maybe some of you are really thinking, I do have magic in me and I do want to do more with it. So maybe this is the month that you actually get over the fear, get over the fear and jump right in, like the rest of us. Okay, there you go. Creator Earth, connecting to Earth, connecting to Mother Earth, more time in nature this month, just feeling more secure with that. And then cozy up with risk. I love that one because you're jumping in. I don't know what you're jumping into, but you're charging ahead and you're jumping in. Cozy up. That's an easy way to say risk, right? Because risk has a tendency to have fear attached to it. But if we cozy up to it and we take it in baby steps, which they already shared with me, I could probably handle it. Right? So Libra, Spirit, please share with me. Now, these are one of my favorite decks. I only pull them out around the season. So this is my little Easter deck. So let's see what these cards have for you. They're really sweet. Spirit, please share with me. What is this jump right in? What do you want us to do? So it could be spiritual growth. It could be some kind of ambition or goal that you have. It could be love, but right now it came in more clearly today that this is something within inside of you, not necessarily, in connection to your interaction with other people. It's more of like your own inner goal and your own soul's journey today. And that's coming into me more importantly. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I have a 9 of Cups. I have a 9 of Pentacles again. We had a 9 of Pentacles earlier. And I have a 5 of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of I've tried it in the past and it didn't work, or I struggled, or I have some things to overcome, right? With that 5 of Pentacles. But I have this, through hard work, I can make myself really, really happy. Also, it's not going to come easy. I don't think it's coming easy. I think that it's not going to be handed to you. I think that you're going to tap into the magic that's inside of you. And I think that you're going to say, you know what? I am magic, right? I am magic. And this sense of how do I use it? And it could be anything. It could be your creativity. It could be your talents, if you have other talents in different areas. It is hard work. And maybe some of you have really been working hard. You've been working hard on your career. You've been training. You've been studying. You get up, dress up and show up and go to work every day. A little bit of a what makes you shine feeling also. Like, I want you to know like what sets you apart from everybody else. I want you to be very much aware that you have this, I don't know, maybe you have a drive to do something that somebody else doesn't, and that's what's going to, make you succeed in this area of your life. I got to tell you, this is a motivational reading for sure. It is just to kind of light a little fire under you and say it's time. It's time to step forward. It's time to, maybe all the seeds that you've been planting. I've been studying, I've been learning, I've been growing, I've been nurturing. I know who I am. Maybe those are all kind of blossoming this month too. So that would be gorgeous. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that newness. And I do feel like it's connected to the material world. So it could be, I jumped in, I tried, I built something, and now I'm being rewarded financially. So like financial rewards are here, or something got better in that area of your life. So maybe that's something that you least expected, or you just want all this hard work to pay off, something like that. But Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, you've got lots of things going on. That came into me as a lot of juggling, a lot of things that I'm working on. I've got a lot of different things, but I've got that one specific thing in the back of my mind and in my heart that I really want to achieve. And I feel like that is what Spirit's going to help you focus on this month. And you are going to have some kind of I don't know, how did they say it in the beginning? A bright idea. The hermit. Maybe we've been waiting for it to come. Maybe spirit has had you on hold for a little while. And there's that inner healing I had felt a second ago. Like whatever this is, it's inside of you. It's not coming from someone else. It's inside of you. It's a change within you, is spirits very clearly saying today. I do have a Two of Cups. Could be a connection for some of you, could be love, it could be a connection, and it could be that, we're getting in the boat, we're moving forward. I love this. I don't know, my Libras. I have the High Priestess, bottom of the deck. Let's end with that, because I've got this feeling of, you are magic, right? They keep letting you know that you're magical. So maybe you're just tapping into your intuition. It could be as simple as that. You feel really, really intuitive this month. You feel, really in tune to your inner voice, to your drive, to your ambitions. You're working on letting go of those fears. You're opening up, Spirit just said. Let's see what your angel number is going to be for the month. Keep your eyes open for this angel number throughout the month. Maybe this is I don't know, maybe this will summarize everything for me. Let's see. I have 222. I am balanced. There you go. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. You are balanced. The High Priestess. I mean, even the Two of Cups. It could be a person coming into your life that balances you. I don't know, an inner knowing, your inner voice, your intuition. You've planted seeds, you're growing. It's going to be a great month. It really is. It's going to be a great month. I want you to jump in. I want you to jump in, and I want you to take charge of whatever it is that you are willing to. Like I said, if you're sick and tired of something in your life and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore, and now is the time to make the change. And something within you is what Spirit said. It was very clear to me today. So I want you to have an amazing April. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel and you appreciated this reading, please consider hitting that subscribe button. For those of you that are returning, thank you so much always for your love and support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.